So we're doing a chicken pesto fettuccine. I prepped the stuff already. So the main thing about cooking is basically a preparation. It's called mise en place, also known as in place. So I had garlic, onion, and then I guess the diced chicken, some cherry tomatoes, some mushrooms, some double smoked bacon on that side, then some pesto.
Did you make the pesto?
No, but I can do pesto. It's pesto is basically basil, onion, garlic, and cheese, and then you just
oil,
blitz
right?
it in oil, olive oil.
So yeah, all the ingredients are, lahat yan, paborito ko.
There you go. So we'll start. I'm gonna add some. I already heated the pan, so I'll add a little bit of olive oil.
So you always use olive oil at work, right?
Olive oil or only neutral oil will be better too. So I got that smoking point, and I will add my butter.
So what's the purpose of adding the butter?
Because I'm gonna make a roux.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's gonna be a bit too hot. Oops, sorry. So a roux is to make the sauce thick.
Okay.
So you want to make the roux. You want to have equal amount of butter and flour to it. So once that's gonna like cook that down and all melted, and then you can add your vegetable. So for us, Western cooking always starts with onion.
Oh, not the garlic?
No.
I thought you have to start the garlic.
So for that one though, kasi you want to caramelize the onion. So
okay.
onion is naturally sweet. So if you wanna you want the flavor of the onion to come out, you saute the onion until it's like translucent, and it has the natural sweetness that will come out on that one. Because the garlic, if you burn it, it'll be bitter.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then it's good for the garlic to mix
Yeah.
with the food, not so sauce, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because garlic are very powerful aromatics, we call it. Then once you cook the garlic,
It still smells good now.
then all you can taste is garlic flavor, right? So you also want to taste the rest of the ingredients.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, I was trying to like cook that down a little bit until it's nice and translucent, and then I can add the garlic.
Oh, kaya pala yung pesto nga pag kinain mo, malalasan mo yung garlic.
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Kasi ano siya, parang of course hindi siya pinagprito or fresh yun, di ba?
Yeah.
So this one is almost like the garlic is almost hindi naman siya toast.
Hindi siya toasted, but you don't want to taste raw garlic as well too, right? So you want to actually cook the garlic. So right now, what we're doing is taking all the flavor of the garlic and the onion together. So
Blending.
we're
Ano ba to? Very popular to sa work nyo?
yeah, pesto pasta is very common. So you can either do seafood, you can do prawns, or you can do like I'm doing chicken. Prawns will be a good one for pesto.
Or scallop, right?
Scallops would be good too. So normally for scallops, you cook that separately.
Oh, and then
Kasi,
just mix.
yeah, you don't want to overcook a scallop.
Oh, kasi nawawala yung taste niya pag
And
overcook na siya.
it becomes really rubbery.
Di ba puti yung shrimp ganun?
So at this point, I will try to season it as well. A little bit of salt. And then some pepper. So now, I'm gonna try and make a roux. So I got the butter in there already. Then to make a roux, I'm gonna add a little bit of flour. So the flour is the one that will kind of thicken the sauce. And the reason why we are adding the flour right now is you want to cook it, and you want to develop the thickness of the flour. So you're coating every single one. So once a liquid hits that one, it will help out to thicken the sauce. So really quick.
Kasi kami pag nagluluto ng pasta, bibili lang ng
yeah, that one.
Boring ang lasa eh.
That one works too. Then I can add the mushroom as well, because mushroom has a lot of liquid in that one.
Yeah.
So right now what we're doing is developing the layer of flavor. So now we have the onion flavor, and then you added the garlic flavor, and then your flour to build the sauce. And then I'm trying to add the mushroom.
Step by step.
So you're trying to layer all the flavors together in your pasta. So
And then yung heat niya, medium lang.
medium to high heat. Kasi sometimes sa restaurants, sa hotel, it's fast cooking. So we're always cranking it up to high heat. So it's always like, mabilisan lang luto kasi minsan eh. So some people only have a few minutes to eat. So some of them are they're just in their lunch break.
Paano yung nagmamadali? Tapos ang in-order nila is yung matagal lutuin. Anong
So
ginagawa
we give them a heads up.
Oh, okay.
Na kunyari,
Ilang minutes?
somebody will order a rack lamb. Rack lamb normally will take 15 to 20 minutes to cook.
Okay.
Tapos pag well done pa, minsan sabi 20 to 30 minutes. So we gotta tell them also like, by that time, normally it's the server's job na.
Oh, okay.
Sabihin nila, yeah, by the way, yung matagal lutuin ito.
So they have an option kung
Oo.
tutuloy nila yun
Oo.
or hindi.
So I'm gonna add the bacon so that the bacon
that's very nice.
will render out the flavor in the middle as well. Actually, this was really easy because I'm making enough for everybody. So it's called a batch cooking. So pang maramihan.
Kasi ito pang family.
Oo, pang family. Pero
Pag-
if you're gonna do it like individually, you're probably gonna cook it mga 10 to 15 minutes max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Siyempre,
Especially pag naka-ready na ba lahat yung gamit mo. So,
I see, yeah. Pag
So-
isahan lang, minsan isa lang.
one. No, so,
So, iba naman yung timing mo.
for the purpose of, efficiency, so ginagawa namin, we portion everything. And it's like right in front of you. So we have the flame, and then the pasta's already portioned. We just drop it in the water, and then toss, add the cream, and then off you go. So as you can see, nag-start na siya magkaroon ng layer sa ilalim. So that's all flavor getting distributed all over the pan.
So, galing.
Then I will add my chicken.
For the chicken. Ang dami. Kaya pala masyadong masarap.
Yeah.
Yung sa restaurant, pag isa, dalawa lang ang customer, ginagawa niyo sa maliit lang na pan.
Oo,
Gaganon-ganon
maliit
kayo.
lang na pan. Tapos we have gas oven. So it cooks a little bit faster. Kaya normally, like I said, ang pinakamatagal lutuin will be rack lamb or mga steak na well done.
Hindi ba kayo nagluluto ng naka-ready na yun para kung sakali may mag-order, naka-ready na siya?
Hindi kasi especially for meats, ate, they will continue cooking once na you take them off the heat. So
Iba
there's a residual heat siya na pag tinanggal mo siya sa heat, the inside temperature will continue cooking. So titigas na siya.
Oh, kaya
So,
hindi na parehas ang
Hindi-
texture.
oo. So I will add my milk. This is gonna be the sauce for it.
So, siya,
Magtitikin
yung
siya.
flour na nilagay mo kanina, siya magtiticker
Yeah,
sa
yeah.
sa
This is a difference between using cornstarch and using a roux. Because cornstarch will have a filmy taste in your mouth. Plus, normally a cornstarch you use it on sauces, but not for pasta sauces.
I see.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm just gonna let it cook and then I'll cover it.
15 minutes?
Yay!
Wow! Gayahin ko rin yan.
Nga, ate. Dali lang yan. Halo-halo lang yan eh.
Or kung hindi seafood or
You can substitute ate instead of
anything,
the
right? Hindi ka naglalagay ng wine.
kasi ayaw na lang ng wine. But you
I
can
mean sa work.
Oh, we do. So we deglaze it with wine or chicken stock.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So parang pang-enhance ng taste.
So, nung nakita mo kanina medyo dumidikit na yung
Yun,
that's the time na we add the wine. So, you deglaze it. I-deglaze mo siya ng wine. Kasi naman, normally, the wine will cook off. Kumbaga, yung essence ng wine matanggal.
Yung iba nga, nasusunog, di ba?
Pinaflambe nila yan. Yeah.
Talagang purposely.
Purposely talaga niya. Kasi, tinatanggal mo yung alcohol ng
Pero yung taste niya,
yung taste,
pero
doon.
yung
Magstay sa
register sa food.
Yeah. So, mataste mo pa rin yung lasa ng wine, but the alcohol is gone. So, yun ang purpose na, kunyari, sauce has to be like really hot, and then when you put the the wine, talaga magsisaw yung pan, tapos makita mo yung usok niya. So, maamoy mo yung alcohol. But the
alcohol
essence
lang
no,
pala yun.
oo, yung essence ng wine na nasa pa.
Nandoon sa food.
Yeah.
Naiiwan.
Oo. Meron mga pasta dishes na they actually use like vodka. Like vodka alla vongole, which is like vodka and clam.
Yung sauce.
Yeah, so the basic sauce is like vodka and a little bit of cream. Tapos clam, and then you toss it in pasta. So Italians do a lot of the alcohol.
Kasi ang pasta is for more Italian. Sabi na ng boss ko, noon, Italiano siya. Pag masarap yung kinikwento niya, sabi niya, ano ba yung sinasabi niya? Tapos yung kamay ganyan, delicioso! Ganon siya.
Yeah.
Maano sila sa pagkain?
Oo.
Grabe.
Tsaka they very critical pag hindi sila nagluto kasi they always have, parang sa atin, di ba, yung style ng adobo, yung adobo mo is different from their adobo. And, but for them, I think they're very critical. Pag, sa amin, masarap yung pagkain namin.
Oo, lagi silang ganun.
They're very proud of their dishes. Yeah. We should be too. Like, that's the only thing that, like, Filipino food are very, pangmasa, I think. I think that especially now, it's getting a lot of popularity about Filipino cooking, like Filipino dishes, not just adobo or sinigang.
Spring roll.
Yeah. We
lumpia.
should be very proud of our food
Yeah.
kasi we cater to every culture. Meron tayong vegetarian food, meron tayong like spicy food.
I know.
Right? Yung mga
Spicy.
and then we have grilled food too. We have a lot of seafood. We have stew. Barbecue natin masarap. So we should be very proud. And then meron isang famous chef, JP Anglo. He always say na parang we should be more like open to our Filipino food. Kunyari parang like when you go out and you're in a gathering or potluck, we should be like more like, you should try Filipino food. You should try this. Kahit na ano pa yan, like buro or anything. Or, kasi some Filipinos will be very kumbaga shy ba na ayaw nilang i-share yung
yung iba nga hindi nahiya doon sa balot.
Yeah, di ba parang like baka di mo magustuhan. That's the first thing that they will say. Sige, baka di mo magustuhan kasi parang Filipino food lang ito. It's like, no, we should be proud. It's like, you should try this.
No, I think Filipino is really, really standing. Especially here in North America.
Yeah.
Kaya gusto nila. Marami silang na nagugustuhan na pagkain galing sa atin.
Kasi yung flavor ng pagkain natin, like ano sa pagkain ng ibang culture.
Iba.
Like parang like, we're not on the same standing as like when you say Chinese food or like Thai food. Diba? It's like now we wanna like introduce that one na parang Filipino food. Parang I know that, I've tried it before. Parang kunyari lalabas kayo, like when you're gonna go out for dinner, it's like, what do you want to try? I want to try Filipino food. Parang gano'n. That should be like the same breath as like Chinese food or Italian or
Nag-ano nga lang ako, hindi masyadong marami ang Filipino food dito. Anong pinakasikat dito sa Vancouver? Max yata.
Max, yeah. But that's very franchise though. Like yung Max na Yeah, that one, I don't know what else would be like a very Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Yeah, Jollibee. But
it's fast food, diba?
Yeah, it is fast food. But it's very famous. It's getting a lot of notoriety. Sarap mo daw ng Jollibee. It's the best fried chicken. the best fried. Tinalo pa nga daw yung yung Popeyes at saka
ng Jollibee?
Oo. Dahil nga, their chicken is very crispy, juicy, and then the portions are very big.
Yeah.
So now at this point, I like the thickness already. I might add a little bit more.
It's like so.
So I will add my pesto.
That's another ingredient that makes it more translucent. Right?
Yeah. So that will be
parang konti lang siya pero maglalasa siya ng
tsaka magkukulay ante. Also, for pasta dishes, suggestions like you might think it's a lot of sauces, like actually kulang pa ito, you need to add more. Kasi pasta tend to soak all the sauce of your dish. So you might think that's ang dami namang sauce nun, but actually
kumakain siya
sinisip-sip niya yung kasi Pasta's made of
Liquid.
flour. It's durum wheat, so it will actually soak up all that sauce. So again, I'm gonna cover it to get that flavor mixed together. We're almost done on this one actually, because I pre-cooked the pasta. For pasta, we always try to cook it. It's called al dente. So when you pull it, there should be a white piece in the middle, which like
So what that means?
it's to the teeth. That's the Italians call it al dente.
Really?
Yeah, so it's called to the teeth. So it has a little bit of bite. So when you bite, it's not like mushy.
Oh,
Kasi the reasoning is that if you cook or overcook pasta into the sauce, it's just gonna be a mushy like. So they want it at least have a little bite to it. So that's why we always cook it.
so you know what to do.
Yeah.
I think that middle, it can make feeling like a little crunch, right?
Yeah. So like, parang akala mo hilaw pa sa gitna.
Oo.
Yeah.
But that's
Also, pag
intentionally
nagluluto
like-
ka ng pasta, has to be like the water has to be really salty.
Oh.
But they call it seawater.
So why?
Because ang
Because
ano,
I don't put salt.
no, you have to put a lot of salt.
And then oil.
No, you add oil at the end when you take out the water.
Or after you rinse
Yeah.
it and then the oil.
But don't rinse it.
Or just put the oil.
So you take out the water, the pasta. Kasi when you rinse it, ate, you're taking out the salt from the pasta.
Oh, the salt that you...
Yeah, kasi nasayang yung sinult mo na.
So, hindi ako naglalagay ng salt, hindi ako naglalagay ng oil.
Kasi
Kaya-
they tend to stick
Imagine
together.
na lang kung ano yung taste no oil.
Magdikit-dikit siya ba?
Tikit.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll learn.
Kasi like, if you taste the pasta, you can taste like by itself. Like, kumbaga, you can eat it as it is, yeah.
You don't need... kahit lagyan mo na lang siya ng fresh
No,
tomato.
or a little butter, right? So, butter or oil, that should be it.
Kasi yung pasta, kahit Filipino tayo, yung mga bata, dito na sila lumaki. Paborito na nila yan.
Yeah.
Bigyan mo sila ng ng kung anong fish na Filipino dish.
Yeah.
Hindi nila mapansinin yan.
So that's actually pretty done. That's done.
Bago?
Yeah. So it's very fast and easy as long as you have everything done ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I got
yung
the-
preparation lang ang medyo
Yun
more
lang
work.
basically. And then,
Pero ikaw as a chef, di mo na yun ginagawa, di ba?
well, we have somebody to do it, yeah. But sometimes you still check it, like especially sa hotel or restaurant setting, kasi they might make a lot. So syempre titingnan mo pa rin yung quality, ba?
Oh.
Sometimes, luma na yung tomatoes or like slimy na. So you always have to check. So we have a 3-day rule. Now once that is done, on the 3rd day, if it's still not used, you throw it away.
Kasi it makes difference.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you want
you
it to
can
make
really
as fresh as
taste it.
fresh as possible. Yeah, especially for meats. Meats we have at least 6 days to 7 days, and then you can check it out. Just to be safe, kasi we're basically serving it to a public, right? You don't want them to get sick.
Tsaka yung impression nila. Di ba?
Dahil kasi sa customer service industry, you only have one chance to impress them.
Yeah.
Like once they tried your food and
Especially kung first time.
and then hindi nila talaga nagustuhan, you're never gonna see that person again.
Mabuti kung sila lang. Ay kung word, pinag-spread na nila. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too. Like advertisement.
It's very sensitive,
Yeah. Word of mouth is the best advertisement.
Yeah.
Like, and it's cheap too. Like pag nagustuhan nila, sabi, masarap yung luto ni Jasper. Masarap yung luto sa Marriott. At punta kayo doon. O kaya pag di nila nagustuhan na, grabe, ang mahal-mahal pa tapos hindi naman ko naman nagustuhan. You're not gonna get any more of that. Kahit na gano'n pa kasarap ang gawin mo uli. Like you only have that one chance to impress those
So dapat
people.
every time. It's
So you try to
actually
make it
the-
as
you always do
fair.
your best.
Exactly. Yeah. Kasi it's basically your livelihood. Yeah, doon ka kumikita. Kasi kung walang guest,
Yeah.
wala kang kita, wala kayong trabaho, right?
Lahat maapekto.
No. So we still
Pero noong pandemic, tuloy-tuloy yung work.
nagtuloy, during the pandemic, nagtuloy-tuloy naman. Na thank God.
Blessing na rin.
Blessing
Kasi
talaga. Kasi may mga nakuha kami na from outside.
Catering.
Hindi.
Mga
From outside,
client?
kasi wala.
Oo.
Yeah, may nakuha kami na from outside na mga worker. Then, nagstay sa amin. So, we kinda like cater to them during the pandemic. Tapos, nag-slowly kami nag-open for the pilots. So, wala pa talaga for the public. So, just talagang lang. Kasi we still have pilots. Siyempre, during the pandemic, nag-boom naman yung mga Amazon deliveries, right? So, ang mga cargo jet pilots namin,
Kasi malapit lang kayo dun.
yeah, and
Malapit
kasi sa airport, yeah, sa airport. So, nakuha namin yung account ng cargo jet, and then they were
Hawak
staying,
niyo pa hanggang ngayon?
hanggang ngayon nasa, yeah. So, and then they're
So,
staying,
because of pandemic, nagkaroon kayo ng...
hindi, meron sila sa amin, but during the pandemic, parang nag-boom yung business naman nila because of the delivery ng packages.
So, maraming tao.
Yeah, so marami kami nakuha ng mga piloto because they're coming from Ontario at Quebec. So anything na galing na Amazon na ship to BC and back and forth because of the demand. So dumami yung mga piloto nila. So dumami din ng mga client namin.
So continuous.
So nag-continuous yung work so far. Yeah, blessing talaga.
How God make a way na i-bless.
Yeah, I think nabakante lang ata ako ng mga couple of weeks, 3 weeks. And then I got called in kasi nga kailangan ng work. Yung iba naman they na ayaw nilang pumasok dahil merong COVID, right? So I don't wanna be...
They're scared.
Oo.
Pero tingnan mo, pumasok ka, wala namang nangyari sa'yo.
Yeah.
It's always,
Yeah.
as long we have faith and always,
yeah, totoo yun.
God always there for us.
Yeah. I think that should be good to go. Yeah.
Wow, dami na ng sauce. Gusto mo ipasok ko sa fridge?
I might use that one ate. So that should be done, and then what I'm gonna do with the tomato, I'm just gonna put it on top, just to still have
It's like a garnish.
a little bit of garnish, kasi like it's kind of like a bland green color, right? So that tomato will pop the color out.
Another garnish?
Another cheese. So this is Parmesan Reggiano.
It smells yummy. Yeah. So, this is
Chicken pesto fettuccine.
chicken pesto fettuccine. Wow, it's so sarap. So, I hope kayo nakita niyo kung paano pinag-prepare. Do it yourself too. Kasi napakasarap niyan. Sigurado. Kasi natikman ko na to the last time. I think. But you did, you made a seafood. But I think it's almost the same ingredients except yung, instead of seafood, ito is chicken.
Yeah.
So yeah, very basic naman yung nung ingredients. But the way he did it step by step, I think that's the secret of it. To make it taste delicious. So thank you, Josh.
Yay!